my first one over again. It is June the 29th, 2024. And how about June the 27th? Wasn't that fun to watch? Wow, what the heck happened there? But anyway, my goodness, what a night that was. And it's pretty sticky. But seriously, what a night that was. Temperature is 69, between 69 and 73. The UV is high. It is kind of sticky out. Just thought I would pop on and do some portraits because I'm going to be taking a break from the other type of lives at the moment. But seriously, oh, oops, I did not expect to save one of that. I just wanted to see if the chat was on. Wow, they even updated it again. I guess my chat is on this morning, but anyway, we lost another comedy actor. He played Colonel Mustard in the movie Clue. Martin Mull. He was so good in that. We did get some rain today, and I'm going to put this down so that I can get something. Ooh, yeah, it is. There's a little bit of but seriously, June 27th. Wow, what a comedy show that was, and I loved it. I watched it on the BBC network. Yeah, I guess they've changed everything around, but yeah, I decided to do some stuff in portrait and for a change. But yeah, it's kind of sticky out. We did get some rain this morning though, but not too bad. Yeah, they changed the chat system around, and I'm gonna see if I can um, share this out. Oh, let me see if I can. Oh, this is kind of cool. All the ants want to go east for some reason. Yeah, the ants are out today. See if I can get some. Nothing really to show in the garden today, but I just don't have anything going on at the moment. Maybe we'll follow this ant here and see where it goes. Yeah, this is actually take two. Yeah, it is kind of. Hi, the godmother. How are you today? Yeah, I didn't think that it would be muggy today, and I decided to do a couple of live streams in portrait. This is actually my second one. We're doing good. This the first one did not um, go through, but yeah, I just decided to go live for a little bit, and like I said, for some reason, my internet went out yesterday. That's why I wasn't there. And by the time I got everything all up in order, you left. The stream was done. But yeah, that not only happened yesterday, but it also happened last week. Yeah, it is sticky out. I ain't gonna go back outside. I thought it would be a cool, oh yeah, big difference. There is a tiny breeze, but that don't help nothing. yeah, it's muggy. It's very cloudy and very overcast. And probably sometime next week I will, pick another pump soap for the bathroom. Yeah, it's very overcast. Let me put this back on the charger. Oh yeah, I'll put this back on the charger. Yeah, I just came in from outside. Yeah, it is very, very sticky. I did not realize it. I did not realize that it was as you can see, the room is dark and I have no light on. Hey, Sasa Slots, how are you doing? Good morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's dark and dreary, but I just thought that it would be really, really chilly today, and I just came in from outdoors, and it is muggy. I'm doing really, really good, except for the fact that it is extremely muggy. Yeah, there is a slight breeze, but that don't help nothing. Yeah, it is that muggy. And I didn't think so. But as soon as you stepped out in the garage, it is muggy. Not doing all that much. Just the chillax. I thought I would go live today instead of my usual go live thing. Even though that I did go live and I filmed some. I did go live, but in private, and I released it. I did try those rainbow brownie Hershey's kisses. That was pre thing, but I haven't gone live since Tuesday, and I figured I would switch some things around. And looks like they did flip around. Oh, Salsa Slots. When you go into your slot streams, can you see Kissy Cat and Barbara playing slots? For some darn reason, I can comment on Barbara playing slots videos, and I don't have Kissy Cat's channel. But for some darn reason, when I go to other people's slot channels, I know that she's there, but I can't, I don't know if she can see me or not, because it seems to follow each and every slot channel that I go to that I cannot see Kissy Cat or Barbara playing slots. But when I go into Barbara playing slots' stream, um, she can see me, and it's been going on for a while. Oh, you can. Okay, because like I said, I can go into anybody's slot channel, and for some reason, I cannot see her. I cannot see both of them. But when I go into Barbara playing slots' stream, she can see me, and I can comment on her videos. I just cannot see her in any of, it could be anybody's streams. It could be your streams or Big Slaughters or IB's, BD's, anybody's stream, and I cannot see any of them. And there's I mod for like a lot of gaming channels, and there's this one person that comes in, and I don't see that person. So I was wondering, it's probably a glitch or some sort. But I went into Google support. I didn't get any answers or nothing. So it has to be a glitch of some sort. I don't know. Yeah, it is weird, and it's been going on for quite a while, and I just thought that it would have fixed itself by now, but apparently it's not. So I noticed it uh April, May. I think it was in mid-March, and I was on one stream and I seen both of them, and then I went over to another stream, and then all of a sudden I couldn't see them, and I'm going like, what is going on here? And then it started to happen in all of the streams. So it must be like a glitch of some sort. I don't know, but it's like the oddest thing, and it is. It's so weird. And like I said, I went into Google support quite a few times. I've tried to go into Google and find out what's whatnot. A while back, I sent an email, never heard anything back. So it must be a glitch or something. It has to be. And they have been switching things around lately. Like when I just went live this morning, they did something with the chat, and it's got, I don't know. Do you know what? And I just found this out when I went live with this very live. Do you know what community moderation is? Because when I hit the chat button and see it says chat filter, and it goes like all messages like you would do for like your stream, but below that it says chat moderation. And the last time that I went live, even in the private live that I did, because I was a little busy when I tested out those Hershey's Kisses, but I know for a fact on Tuesday it wasn't there. And I didn't really notice it with the first live I did this morning because it cut out so much. I ended it. But when I started up this one and I went to see if the chat was on, it said chat moderation. I'm going like, what is chat moderation? In fact, I'm going to find out what that is now. Find out. It says community moderation now. That is weird. I don't even know what that is. Let's find out. Huh. That is weird. Because when I just went over to hit the button, it didn't do anything. And like I said, that wasn't there in a while. But Sasa Slots, how is your weather? Is it good? Like I said, it's dark and dreary here. I don't even have the light on. The um the cable company, how are you today? Yeah, this is my second live. The first one I had to end. In fact, how I had to end that was weird because it wouldn't let me log off. So what I had to do was actually reboot my phone to shut it off and whatnot. I'm just noticing some new stuff that YouTube's got. Uh, I'm doing really, really good. I just did not think that it would be hot and sticky because, like I said, it is a little bit overcast at the moment. Oh, 65 degrees. I think the temperature when I got up this morning was 65. And then when I got breakfast and stuff, it was 67. And when I went live, it was 68, 69. But I think it's gone up a few degrees. I think right now it is 73, I think. But it did rain this morning, though. But isn't it hot everywhere? Because, like I said, I can just point it out the window, and you can tell that it's dark and dreary out. I think it's supposed to be in the 70s today. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, 95. So you're still getting the hotness for the last few days for my state. I live in Michigan. The last few days has been in the 70s. So not too bad, but the mugginess comes with it. Yeah, the mugginess comes with it. But that with all of the rain that we've been getting, it's going to help. Uh, excuse me, it's going to help the garden. I haven't checked the garden lately, but it should. I'm just waiting for the phone to get on the charge. Yeah, I thought I would do some portrait stuff because from now on, there's going to be a mixture. Oh, it's at 100 already. Wow. It's going to be a mixture of portrait and thing. I don't know if anybody wants to see the garden or not, but it's probably um, not that much. And I am surprised that I have not buffered with this live. The first time I it buffered so bad, like I said, I had to reboot my phone. Henry Henry, hello, how are you? Doing good. How's the hot weather treating you? Like I said, with it being dark and dreary, you would think that it would be cool today. It's obviously not. Yeah, it is sticky. But how's Henry doing? Yeah, it's been slow. I might go back outside. Yeah, it's been hot for a while that we actually put some shade up for the birds and the wildlife. We even put in a water stuff for the wildlife and the birds to get um, some stuff to drink. But what's everybody got planned today? I'm doing good. I'm just sitting here relaxing. I thought I would go live today instead of tomorrow and whatnot. And I didn't really have all that much to do this morning, but it is hot and muggy. Although with it being shaded, I can show you the garden. We did do some weeding. Yeah, because you can see I don't even have the light on. See, I don't even have the light on. It's so dark and dreary out. It was dark when I got up this morning. I got up around 7 a.m. today. And it'll be 3 weeks. Either Wednesday or Thursday, we have like a new gas station. It's called KUM/Go. I think it's called Come and Go, and it's right up the road from us. So that's all the excitement. Our gas price now is between 3.78 and 3.84 a gallon. Oh hey, when does BD Slots start the his challenge thing? That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun because I know it's the 29th, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, July the 1st is just around the corner. Can you believe that? You're going to be getting a lot. This this year is going by so fast. I've got videos uploaded till November. Let me repeat, till November. And like I said, I hope I might get all my Christmas stuff done in July or just yeah, I'll wait after November 5th. That way I know for sure. But has anybody seen House of the Dragon yet? Season 2. It is really really good. I am very impressed. But with all unless they get killed off in season 3, which has already been picked up for season 3, they would just have to wrap it up at season 3 for House of the Dragon because I just found out by accident, of course, I was on TikTok getting caught up on the news and I found out how my favorite characters end. So they'll probably wrap it up in season 3. And I watched a funny movie before CNN's thing on the 27th. And the movie came out February 7th of 74, Blazing Saddles. So I watched Blazing Saddles and I found out the next day, which was yesterday, that it was Mel Brooks's birthday. He's 98 years old. Yeah, Mel Brooks, 98 years old. Can you believe it? I would say I don't know how many actors in his movies that are still alive. I think, yeah, Terry Garr is from Young Frankenstein, and of course Mel Brooks, of course, and well, I know that well, obviously, from Spaceballs, and I mentioned about Spaceballs. They're making a sequel to Spaceballs. I have one problem with it. Well, Pullman is still alive, but I look at it this way: you cannot have Spaceballs without John Candy and Rick Moranis, because as you know, maybe people that don't even know, Rick Moranis retired from the movie business to take care of his family. So if they want to do a sequel, they would have to do a prequel. And if they do something after that, because to me, Spaceballs, that what made the movie to me was John Candy and Rick Moranis. Is the chat? I have to ask a question. They changed everything with the chat around today because I haven't been live since Tuesday, and they changed it so much. I'm gonna see. Okay, the all messages, yeah, it's coming through, but I've noticed that nobody. Okay, I found. Okay, I found out what that community moderation thing is, but I noticed that people are not talking, and I was just wondering if the chat froze up because they've changed things around, but I just hope they and Mel Brooks is executive producer. Throw me a bone here. And I'm just trying to get people to talk. I'm so used to getting lurkers now, but still getting the lurkers to talk is like pulling teeth. You know, it was like watching June 27th. You know, and what was that was, but yeah. Would anybody would like to see the garden or anything? I'm just trying to get more audience participation. I look at it this way: regardless if I go live in portrait like I am now, or the same thing, I'm still going to be getting the same interaction, really. And I don't really need to record any videos, but I figured with it being so shady, I thought that the garden thing would show up. Would anybody like to see? Guess not. But anyway, I'll show it anyway. Whoops. Yeah, I should share this out too. Yeah, I'll take everybody out and then I'll come in and see how the garden is today, the 27th of June. I love it. Yeah, let me look out the window here. Oh, shoot, excuse me. See if there's any. Well, that saved me a trip. Yeah, there's really nothing to show right now, but I'll go out there anyway. so that everybody can see it. Ouch. I think my dad's gonna. Yeah, as you can see, it is really, really dark. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is dark. Okay, because like I said, they switched everything around this morning. I went live this morning the first time, and I didn't really notice it. Okay, I'll take you out. Maybe this was not. Maybe this was not okay. I had to bump everything around. Yeah, we're gonna. The cable company. Do you know what this is? These leaves here. Do you know what these leaves are? We're gonna be having to take these out. But over here, but those are the pepper chinies, as you can see, and there's kind of like a few, but we don't know what these are, and we've been digging them out like crazy. Those right there. And okay, they are getting a little bit taller. Okay, that's good. We wanted them a little bit more taller. But here are the sunflowers here. And these are the Shasta daisies. But what have we have? Wow, this is what we're going to be doing here. All of this, we don't know what this all is. So we're going to have it all dug out at the end of the summer, early fall. I'm going to help. Yeah, that's what we're thinking too. Because like I said, we don't know what it is because we did not plant any of this. This here, we did not plant any of this. And this stuff here just sprouted out in the last few weeks. So we're going to have all of that. And then all of this all taken out. In fact, my dad took out some of the motherwort already. But like I said, from here to all the way down here, they're all taken out. And eventually, all of this will be taking out here, and especially in the fall, all of this will be gone. With we planted the sunflowers and the Shasta daisies here. These daisies that you see here, we planted those. But the motherwort here and all of that and all those little things that I just showed you, we did not plant. Hey, Fear the Dawn, how are you? It's dark, overcast, and sticky. It is sticky, but the breeze is helping, but not too bad. But yeah, we did not plant, like I said, with the exception. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the bell peppers. Let me see. There we go. Massive improvement with them. Yeah, those are the bell peppers that we have. And eventually, what we're going to do is we're also going to be taking all of that out from here to here out. I don't know what the heck is going on. But like I said, the bell peppers we planted, the sunflowers we planted, and the pepperoncinis we planted. But the other stuff that I just showed, we did not plant. So we'll probably have to wait until fall to remove everything. And just let me shut the gate. But yeah, it is just downright sticky. In fact, I'm going to head back in. And I will mute the mic because, man, is it sticky outside. Woo. Yeah, it is just way too sticky. That way I don't have to film anything because, like I said, yeah, it's sticky outside. Oh, Fear the Dawn. I already told the godmother this. I was on your stream yesterday for a while, and the internet crashed. And it happened twice. I was on your stream, and by the time I came back, you had ended your stream. So, and then I was over at Grizzle's stream yesterday, and it went out. Yeah. It not only happened yesterday, but it also happened last Friday. But yeah, it went out for about 15-20 minutes, and then it came back online, and then I tried to get over to your stream, and by the time I got there, you had already ended. So because the godmother was here earlier, and I told her, and then I went over to Grizzle's for a while, and it did the same thing with Grizzle. So I lost about maybe 35 minutes on his stream, and so the internet has been changed up a bit. Yeah, because like I said, I noticed some new stuff today. The first one, I didn't really notice it because it was buffering and cutting out really bad. But I do notice that they changed the chat stuff already. They have, if it's not stuck, they have like a chat filter, and then it's got, I don't know why they have it, but it's called community moderation. I don't know what that is. I guess they started that up today and whatnot. And they still have that glitch that I was talking about. When I go on certain streams, I can't see three people. So apparently that is still going on. But Me and my dad have been doing great. I don't know what I'm going to be doing later on today. Yeah, I don't know what that is either because, like I said, I have not been live since Tuesday. I did shoot private live and I released it because my dad, he went over to Dollar Tree and he found rainbow brownie Hershey's Kisses. And I did not really have enough room on my phone and I did not want it to like overheat. And I only had like a certain amount of time to do so. So I just recorded that Memorex and put it out there. But Thursday was good. We played a new slot machine called Dragon Train, and it was good. Um, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome. I don't want to like butcher it or nothing, but we and the video is out there. I put it out this morning. What that was pasta Alfredo, and it was rigatoni. Oh, okay. But it was pasta Alfredo with breakfast sausage. We went to the buffet before that, and I recorded a video. It was a lasagna roll that didn't really actually film well, but I took 2 pictures because for some reason it didn't look good. The picture that I took was the iced tea with some mozzarella sticks. It Oh, Tech! Oh, hello! Yeah, I remember you now. I remember you now, Tech. Yeah, because you was in here the last time that I went live. Well, like I said, I haven't been live since Tuesday. And with the exception, I shot it in private and I released it because we was kind of like busy and it was the only time that I had available. But yeah, that was the picture, the still picture that I took. That was the only picture that turned out well. And that was the iced tea with some mozzarella. And the pasta, usually I get the pasta Alfredo, but the last time that they had it in spaghetti, and it was way too runny. So I ended up getting some fish and the lasagna roll. And it was good. It's too bad it did not, because the plate and the lasagna roll was white and it canceled each other out. Oh, Undead Gaming, she went live early this year. So she's been working. Pat, she's been working, but she'll play with other people on different channels. And normally she's been playing with Trusco, but not lately. Denise has been okay. She was in one of my streams recently, and she was on vacation. And she said that she was going to go live soon. Rap on Point, he's been taking a YouTube break. Denise said that he is doing well. He's fine. Since we're going down this road, Still Winter Nation, he does not stream anymore. He moved from California to Missouri a few years ago. He lives in a suburb of St. Louis, Missouri. Nobody knows what he's doing um, and whatnot. I went over to Jimbo Alice, and I'll get to that in a second. Nobody knows what he's doing. About a year ago, he does not have his Discord anymore. Jimbo Alice, he's taking a break from streaming as well. He'll be back in a few months. There's just some stuff that he needs to take care of. And Trusco took a break for a while, and he's been back streaming for about a month now. Blazing Fire, he goes live every once in a while. He went live for a bit. I think it was either last week or the week before. He is doing well. He went live while I was taking my nap, so I was there for about maybe a half hour. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people are taking breaks because, work comes first, life comes first. And more than that, even though that the weather is hot, people Oh, I was wondering when he was going to start. Okay, that starts at 11:30. Thank you. Thank you, BD. And it's the slot channel I go to. He is hysterical. I know, right? In fact, Tack, I was I made some Mel Brooks videos this week, and they're in talks. I don't know how the hell they're going to do it. Mel Brooks is the executive producer, but they're making another Spaceballs. In fact, we were discussing it not too long ago in this very live stream. Personally, I don't know how in the hell they're going to do it unless it's a prequel. And I'll tell you why. Is because Rick Moranis has been retired. We all know that John Candy is not no longer with us. Daphne Zuniga and Bill Pullman, they're with us. So is Rick Moranis. But as far as Dick Van Patten and Joan Rivers, they're gone. So to fill John Candy's shoes. Oh, I know. That's what I mean. I mean, it's okay to do Spaceballs, sure. But like I said in my videos, when you have movies with the perfect cast and they hold up, don't. Case in point, Spaceballs. Even though that Richard Pryor was a co-screenwriter, they could not make Spaceballs today. No, they cannot remake High Anxiety or Frankenstein. All of them. I agree. Right down to the non-players. I mean, even he did drama before he did comedy. They did drama. And I did see the remake of The Producers finally, and they had the perfect cast to do that. But case in point, no. I mean, absolutely the perfect cast for each and every one of his movies. I mean,
No, that's what I mean. I don't know how in the hell that they're going to do it. Mel Brooks is 98 years old. He turned 98 yesterday. And a little side note, if you've seen, have you ever seen World War Z? I'll give you a little fun fact, and not that many people know this. But have you seen the movie World War Z with Brad Pitt? Yeah, it would be good to see, but you have seen it. Well, Max Brooks wrote that book, and Max Brooks is Mel Brooks's and Anne Bancroft's son. Yes, and he is a writer. Anne Bancroft died in 2005, and yeah, I would like to see them try do Spaceballs, but how? How? Because John Candy role is so iconic, and so's Moranis. Unless they do, like I said, a prequel to it. But yes, Max Brooks did World War Z. That was from his book. Yeah, I know. It's like it could never be the same. Yeah, it could be never be the same because, like I said, the times they are changing, especially especially with Blazing Saddles, especially with Young Frankenstein, High Anxiety, silent movie, Dracula Dead and Loving It, Men in Tights. Dracula Dead and Loving It was his last directorial. Like I say, I don't see how unless they do talk to, this is the only way that they could do it, in my possible opinion. If they were to call up the studio, talk to John Candy's family and Rick Moranis's family, and if they have uncut, in other words, extra footage that they could not use in Spaceballs because of time constraints with the film and cutting it down, and they could write a script around that using unused footage of John Candy and Rick Moranis, sure. That would be the only way that they could do it. Or try and talk Rick Moranis to do it. But I do feel like without John Candy, I mean, John Candy, I have been a fan of his since Second City TV, uh, SCTV, which stands for Second City Television. And what Second City is was the equivalent of the Canadian version of Saturday Night Live. Yeah, maybe that would be the only way that they could do it. Make sure that Rick Moranis is taken care of. Give him whatever he wants. And give John Candy's family what they want to use the footage plus the studio. Unless they do a prequel. I do not know. But I would really, really would like if they do make another Ghostbusters. And the Ghostbusters, um the one where they did Harold Ramis. if you have not seen that. It's a slow start, but they do a Harold Ramis justice. I would love to see Rick Moranis in a Ghostbusters film. I really, really would like that. I would look at it this way, even though that he is retired. I don't know if he has like any medical issues or something. I don't know. That's none of my business. But I like I said, if he acts, it's like what Harrison Ford did for the last Crusade. He really, really wanted Sean Connery to play his dad, and he mentioned this to Spielberg and Lucas, and Harrison Ford said, "Whatever money that he wants, pay him." I think that's what they're gonna have to do for Rick Moranis to do a Spaceballs Ghostbusters to make up for the movies that he has not made. And let me tell you, whatever Rick Moranis did moviely, he deserves all the amount of money. Because to me, he was funny. Right down from Strange Brew, Bob and Doug McKenzie, all the way up to the last movie that he made. And that's what they would have to do, is to give him an insane amount of money to make up for the money loss for what he's done. I don't know if he's like doing a regular job at the moment. I do not know. But to make up for not making up any movies, to me, yeah, absolutely. Give him the insane amount of money to do Spaceballs and to do a Ghostbusters film. Have him set for life. Because, like I said, even though I have not seen Frozen Empire yet, but Afterlife, I saw that a few months ago, and I will admit the movie is a slow start, but once it gets going, it gets going. And what is her Mackenzie McKenna is her name. She's actually a singer, and she's not dark haired like me. She's actually a blonde, and she can sing. McKenna Grace is her name, and she is a great singer. And she has a YouTube channel, and she's a singer, and she just had like a birthday earlier this week, and whatnot. But like I said, if they can do that, make Harrison Ford's wish come through with having Sean Connery, they would have to make it so much. And I would think that the Ghostbusters cast would agree to give him some of their salary and some of the profits from the Ghostbusters, plus pay him what he would want to do a Ghostbusters film. And I think the fans deserve to see Rick Moranis in one more Ghostbusters film. Nothing wrong with the cast that they have. I heard of the guy from the original Ghostbusters that wanted to see the facility. That guy, that character, he's in uh, Frozen Empire. That's what I hear. But I would say give the Ghostbusters fans what they want. And people have been wanting Rick Moranis in a movie for quite some time now. I just say give him what he wants, give him what he deserves, even if it's for 4 scenes and he does not want to be seen again. Same thing. I just wish that just have him like live out the rest of his life. It's like John Hughes disappeared. And unfortunately, he passed away several years ago. But his films will stand up. I would say get Rick Moranis in at least maybe one or two Ghostbusters films. And let's just say if they make two more and he has the time to be in two more Ghostbusters films and he's there for those days, shoot for the one Ghostbusters movie and then shoot. So if he just wants to have his stuff shot for two films in 2-3 days, shit, allow that to happen. I mean, and he has a right to privacy, but people are wondering, hey, this is Ghostbusters. This movie put him into stardom. Even though that he did Little Shop of Horrors, and like I said, with Strange Brew and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, all those fun films. They would have to, and I'm sure that his kids are all grown up now. And like I said, I don't know if he has like an ordinary job or anything like that. Just give the genius what he wants and do the Ghostbusters films, even though that even if it's not with the other cast, like have them. And good morning. Yeah, Strange Brew was great. Hey, Carrick, how are you? Yeah, I'm going to be live for a little bit more because BD Slots is doing his challenge today, and his is the only channel that I got for that. But yeah, Strange Brew was good and whatnot. Because the reason why we got on this subject is because Mel Brooks is the executive producer to do a Spaceballs film. And the reason why we got talking about Mel Brooks is because Rick Moranis was in Spaceballs. And it has to be a prequel. And like I said, the only way that they could possibly do it is to get the footage that they didn't use for Spaceballs, write a script around that. But they would have to do the same thing with John Candy, and John Candy is no longer with us. So that's going to be hard to do. I just hope that they don't destroy it. And then we got talking about Ghostbusters, and that would be like what me and Tack were talking about. Carrick, that is Tack, Carrick. I know Carrick from the slotting community. I would just say give Rick Moranis whatever insane amount of money. Give it to him. Because he hasn't done a movie in so long, he would have to like redo the lines and stuff, or rehearse lines. And if it's for like two things, and if he says, "Hey, I'll do it for this such and such a money." Oh yeah, he can make it work. Oh yeah, I just hope. Yeah, that would be the only Mel Brooks movie that they can redo. I don't think redoing Men in Tights, Dracula Dead and Loving It, that was just too perfect. Um To Be or Not to Be, Oh, that's a touchy subject. Just about. Oh yeah, and Tim Matherson. He's still alive from that movie. But I bet you some of the people in the cast. But like I said, we were taught movies that cannot be remade because first of all, Mel Brooks knows what he does when casting. You have like the perfect cast. Harvey Korman, Terry Garr, Madeline Kahn. Come on, God rest their souls. Madeline Kahn, she passed away in 1999. But when you have the perfect cast, but I do agree, if they can do that with Peter Cushing in Rogue One, they can do that for anybody. And I just because I didn't expect it because when I seen Rogue One in the theater, I was shocked when I seen Peter Cushing because it looked like him. But now, Carrick, that you're thinking of that, yeah, it could work. Of course, that he would have to ask John Candy and Rick Moranis for the blessing. And even though that it can be like AI, they can still have him come in, and do something. And we were talking about Ghostbusters right before you came in. There's a lot of people that want Rick Moranis to do Ghostbusters, you know, because Gene Melznick and the Rick Moranis character are one and one, and I would just like to see him in a Ghostbusters movie. Yeah, I'm just waiting for BD slots to go live, and then I'm gonna hop over there and chill. You know what I mean? And then fix some lunch and then nap and just chill for the rest of the day. And I think he's going to be going live in about 10 minutes, maybe early. I don't know. I think they're half hour streams, I guess. I don't know. But oh yeah, I would say that they'll work, you know, with AI, you know. But like I said, if he yeah, I would love to see Rick Moran and I hope that it happens. It would be really, really nice to see him in it, you know. But Carrick, what are you going to be doing? Like I said, I'm just going to be chilling out and relaxing. I'm waiting for BD. Yeah, physical therapy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I thought, yeah, I think it's going to be raining for. Well, it rained here this morning and it's been dark. It's been Yeah, gotta get up and get ready. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. Just chill and it's been dark most of the day. And like I said, I'm waiting for BD slots to do his challenge, and that's gonna be fun. I did watch a Big Slaughter stream from this morning and Avalon's from this morning. So I think they're going to be half hour increments, I think. But yeah, as you can see, and I was just outside not too long ago, and I thought I would just mix it up and go live today. Yeah, it's actually getting dark, and I figured like with this weather, I would buff like I did the first time. I tried to go live much earlier. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing too. I'll probably figure out what to have for lunch. I'm going to be going over to BD's channel. I don't know how to put links in the chat, but that's where I'm going to be going. But yeah, it's been dark most of the day, and I hope I don't lose. Yeah, it's getting dark. But like I said, it rained here this morning, and I tried to go live earlier today, but it buffered really, really bad, but not as bad as when I went live on Tuesday. But yeah, I'll probably end up having a noodle bowl or something, because my dad, he went to Dollar Tree, and he picked up some food and whatnot. And YouTube's slow today, so I'll probably will just go over to BD slots. Well, I'm going to end this live, because I know that it's everybody's getting ready for their day, and it is Saturday, and I don't want to take anybody's time. I'm still gonna be keeping the live that I had. Oh, it. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like it's been trying to rain now, and okay, yeah, it's gonna be fun on BD's live streams, as always is. And I was at his member high Highton slots uh gifted me a membership. Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun day, because I think BD is gonna be going live more than once today. But yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out what to have for lunch today, and get myself something to drink. And you know that it's a Saturday, people got things to do and whatnot. And I'm going to keep the live, and I'll end it this way. I try and support as much as I can, and I support a lot of people. If I don't have time to go into your streams, I'll watch your videos. If I can't watch your videos, I'll watch your streams. If I say like my highs and hellos and I type and I move away, I'll leave you run, because I get busy, because life in general, so I try and support as many people as I can possibly can, and most of the time I do have time on the weekends. But I'm gonna let everybody go. Carrick, Fear the Dawn, Tack, and Sasa Slots, and the cable company. Thank you for coming in. And sorry for the first stream. It was so buggy, I couldn't even turn off the stream. I had to turn off my phone and restart it. So there's going to be probably a lot of buffering, but I'm going to keep it anyway. But I hope that everybody has a wonderful weekend. And I am Kara Knauf, and I will see everybody next time. And I will definitely see you at BD's stream. Everybody, have a great day. Bye.